Welcome back everyone, I'm Jayborino and this is Starcraft Subjection, a custom campaign for Starcraft II. Overall, I've really been liking this campaign, but this mission makes me want to fucking kill myself. I've already wasted like 2.5 hours of my night. Haha, I'm being trolled, haha, fuck you. This mission, it really is crossing the line, I think, between challenging and frustrating, like Enslaver's level frustrating, so let's go on hard difficulty. I'm really going to be rethinking my strategy, though. Maybe I can try something different this time around and save more frequently as well. And let's watch the long intro cinematic.
So you are suggesting we return to Shakuras? How do we know Artanis will not destroy our work?
I shall ensure that the weapon you have developed here is put to good use. If you use the weapon to any large degree, the hierarchy will know regardless.
It is better to work with them than against them. I shall also rally my support. When we retake Ire, I shall ask Artanis to launch the invasion from the heart of Adun itself.
This is a serious proposal. I require time to think on this. I shall return to you with an answer after consulting with the remaining prefects.
We have him.
We have decided that we shall partake in your plan. We shall return with you to Shakuras. But be warned, if your masters reject our plan, they shall not hold us against our will.
I sense you are still ambivalent about this decision. Do not be. What you have done this day could very well lead to the salvation of our people.
What is this? Hirudun! No. Those damn cowards! I will slay them open with my own claws!
Greetings, Morador. Have you finished, Rip?
Silence! We have discovered your treachery!
We've been surrounded.
Foreigner, calm down. Tell us what is troubling you.
An observer captured all your actions. How you betrayed Hirudun. He welcomed you to our fold with kindness, and you killed him for it.
Hirudun was getting reckless. He endangered all your lives. Whatever you intend to do, stop and think about it first.
I have decided that you will die in the same hallway that you murdered Hirudun. Brethren, destroy these traitors.
No, please. I can still be a...
I cannot maintain the cloak any longer.
A group of Terrans approaches.
Well, if it isn't Meliak and Telios, my old chum. Fancy seeing you here.
Parker, how is it that you have come here?
Well, ever since Logan left, it became obvious he never had any plans to help us. We've been trying to steal some crystals in hopes of paying for another militia to drive out these fanatics. No luck. And you? What's your deal?
They have grown reckless. We have decided to put a stop to their efforts, and we were nearly vanquished.
We have a superior plan to rid Odin of these trespassers. Will you join us?
Last time we joined you, Meliak mind controlled me and nearly got us all killed.
But I did not let that happen, did I? After all, we are friends.
Do you mind control all your friends and throw them into a war that you started?
Just the ones that I like.
Fair enough. I guess you're serious about taking them out this time. So We got work to do.
I know several gateways in this region. We need to capture them to bring in reinforcements.
Aren't they heavily guarded?
Surprisingly, no. Most of the Analim are searching for us elsewhere. This leaves the gateways and the hive clusters themselves open to assault. I still have the crystal from the first High Templar controller that we destroyed. We can use it to regiment our own Zerg force.
This feel like deja vu to anyone else?
You're not familiar with that expression.
Well, it's just, never mind.
Shut the fuck up, Parker.
Who do you think will answer your call for help, Telios?
The 19th Auxilia, of course. I have helped many of our brothers on their missions during my slower days. They shall do likewise.
We will need Dark Templar for this task. Not only can they infiltrate the hive clusters, but their mastery of void energy will make their control far more potent.
Initiating warp transfer protocol.
Brothers, we called and you came. Our gratitude knows no bounds. This fanatic sect is attempting the unthinkable, controlling Zerg with Paydaran crystals. We attempted to infiltrate their ranks, but were discovered.
But they have a weakness. High Templar is required to continuously maintain active control over a brood. Execute the High Templar, and you can claim the brood as your own.
The notion of touching minds with the creatures is most loathsome. However, this abomination cannot be allowed to continue. We have no other choice. For the 19th.
For the 19th, whatever. Okay, so we have a really cool mixed race fighting force here, though. And the Dark Templar are really, really, really helpful. So I'm going to lead with them because the Zerg have no observers, any detection at this point. So you go with them first, then you know the Zerg come unburrowed, and your Dark Templar are already where they need to be. Such as this. There we go. Also, and we have Frostbats, which are really, 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 just really good units. Just awesome units. So we'll just take this stuff out, and then we'll stop and we'll heal up. These medics are going to be really important because they're the only things that can heal up my heroes. There is a bug in this mission that seems to be that if you lose your heroes, you don't lose the mission, even though all heroes must survive. Parker cannot die. He just gets knocked down and can get up. But I've lost both Meliag and Telios in my last attempt, and the mission just kept going, so I'll try not to do that, but if it happens, fuck me if I'm going to restart and have to sit through that cutscene again. Oh boy, sorry if I'm really bitter, but if you could see or hear my rage, but you know, that it would be a really long time of listening to me just complaining. I apologize, I hate to be so negative, you know, and it's unfair to be negative with these fan-made campaigns, but I'm just getting very frustrated with this. So basically, all of these dots, these 7 dots, are Zerg hives that we need to control. The first one right here is the only one that we can basically get for free. There's no detection. We just run and we take it with a Dark Templar. That's cool. But then after that, every other base has an enormous amount of units in it. An enormous amount. And it's like almost impossible to take conventionally because there are not enough minerals on this map. There are like no minerals to take. I mean, you get the bases, but there's like no minerals in them, which is terribly, terribly frustrating. Oh, yeah. So, I think what I'm going to try is some espionage. I'm going to see if maybe, somehow, I can take the bases by drawing out the Zerg forces and just run in with Dark Templar and take the beacon, therefore getting all the units inside the base. I might do a mass Overlord drop. That actually might be the first thing I try, and then use my other units to just defend. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just want to give it a shot. So we'll kill this asshole, and we get our first Zerg base.
Excellent.
And I'm going to kill this.
We only require 6 more bases. But we must be careful to not lose any along the way. The Analim are known to use Nidus networks. We can expect that they will attempt to reassert dominance.
Alrighty then. so we're going to unburrow this. We're going to move over all our spine crawlers to defend our ramps. And, jeez, okay, here we go again. And the Analeme come with spawned attacks, very similar to pretty much every other map in this campaign. All the attacks that are brought are spawned, so even if you take the bases, they will still continue to attack you, which I guess keeps things interesting, sure, but can be frustrating. So let's go ahead and move my spore crawlers up here, because this is where they tend to attack with the air. I only have 2 spore crawlers. That's not a big deal, though. We'll get more. So I'm just going to focus on defending right now, and I'm going to get Overlord speed, I'm going to get Overlord drops, and I'm just going to drop the piss out of this beacon. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one down here. There's a ton of spore crawlers, so I'm going to get like 15 to 20 Overlords, load them up with Dark Templar, and just drop, and just try to win that way. Anyway, here comes the first attack, so let's get down here. I'm going to use a bolt on this High Templar, because he's an asshole. Do it before he storms, good job. Okay, we're going to lose some of our Frostbats, I don't care. Alright, so the attacks like that, all the attacks are spawned, so, but the defending units are insanely huge. Insanely huge. So, you can defeat them conventionally, but I have run out of money every time. I've gotten as far as 4 bases, and then the last 2 I couldn't break through because I didn't have enough money. I couldn't afford to keep units at home and elsewhere to defend. It's crazy how difficult it is. We're going to leave these guys up here. We'll leave Telios down here. Telios can pretty much defend one side by himself. The High Templar are terrifying because they storm my shit. Anyway, enough about this. I'll just play this and let things go. And I kind of want to talk about that cinematic. I just want one thing that I kept remembering every time I was recording previously that I wish I would have remembered to say was, Telios says, "We've been surrounded," which I think, now I might be wrong about this, I feel like that's a throwback to Brood War in the original Protest campaign, when you rescue Tassadar and Raynor, when you're on that space platform, when you're sent by Aldaris. Basically, then a bunch of Zerg spawn, and your High Templar goes, "We've been surrounded," and I think that's kind of a throwback to that. I'm not sure, but that's what I gather from it. Medics, please don't waste your life. The Dark Templar are really, really, really darn good because they rarely have detection with them, so you can use them to snipe the High Templar. So yeah, Dark Templar are going to be a huge linchpin to this plan working at all, but we have to get them in the base. And the thing is, if I can take one of these beacons, just one, with all the units still inside the base, I will have an enormous fighting force. But I haven't been able to do that yet because it's the amount of the attacks and defending and I don't know, just trying to push out has just been too challenging for me. So I'm going to start Air Carapace, actually, and I'll go ahead and get Pneumatized Carapace. Now, they are going to come with Mutalisks in this general direction, so I'm going to try to work and just in advance get some extra crawlers. In fact, I can move my Hydralisks over there, too. Alright, Neliak. Neliak, buddy. Get! I want you to Void Charge this asshole. Okay, well, you stormed yourself. Fine. You know what? You don't even need to use Void Charges, because my Dark Templar can fuck shit up. Cool. And then they can get healed by my my medics, so... Those High Templar couldn't see my Dark Templar, but they stormed because they were scared. Alright, so let's throw these guys over here. We'll get another Spore Crawler. They do send a lot of fucking air units at you at once. Oh, okay, never mind. They're just going to do it down here this time. Jesus Christ. Alright, storm up here. Lure them in. Storm over here. Yeah, go ahead and storm, you fucking asshole. Alright, we're good. Jeez, okay, well, I thought they would come from up here. They came from a different direction. That's the first time they've done that. Anyway, let's get Ventral Sacs. Again, I know this is crazy. This is a crazy tactic, but I'm doing it. And you know what? These Dark Templar I can use to defend pretty well because they can't be seen by the enemy at all. So one thing that happens is they come at you with a force of, I'm not kidding, between like 8 and 12 Ultralisks and 8 and 12 Corruptors. So it's kind of like, oh, you have a lot of Mutalisks? Fuck you. Here's Corruptors. Oh, you have a lot of ground anything? Fuck you. Here's Ultralisks. It just seems like almost trolly to me, like on purpose, like just purposefully aggravating, so that like it counters anything that you can have, just to kind of piss you off. That's the impression that I get from that. So it's very frustrating. There's a bunch of Overlords. We're going to lose a lot of our supply, doing this, so that's not good. But I'm doing what I feel like I have to do, and I'm just going to slowly mine. Since this was Wings of Liberty, there's no worker count, unfortunately, so I'll just deal with that. We've got ventral sacks on the way. Now, I'll take one Overlord and kind of scout around. This whole thing is ringed with Spore Crawlers, just absolutely ringed with Spore Crawlers. So oh, okay, well, there's still that shit. I really need to just make a force of roaches, too, to, like, defend myself and to go out and take out that bullshit. Okay, down here. Oh, here comes the next thing. Telios, get down here. And I want you to bolt the High Templar and storm those Hydralisks. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, Telios can kind of handle a lot of this shit himself. Okay, Overlord, come on down here and scout out. Spew into that shit. And roaches. Okay, roaches and Hydralisks to defend with my Frostbats and Heroes. I should be okay. Until those real big crazy attacks with the Ultralisks come, I'm not really sure how to deal with those, honestly. I don't know the most effective way to handle those. I mean, I could just dump my cash into Zerglings, but I feel like that'd be a waste. I'm gonna get Flyer Carapace. God damn it, fuck off, Hydralisks. And they just re-burrowed, so... let's get Roach Speed, and let's get melee attack level 1 so I can at least keep up with our upgrades. Okay, let's just clear some of this shit out. Okay. And micro him out, micro him out. Okay, this is going okay for the most part. I'm just trying to scout, so... See, there's a bunch of Spore Crawlers there, too. It's just crazy. We're gonna need, like, a lot of Overlords. So, I will do that. Let's go ahead and get 4 more Dark Templar to defend, and then I'll be throwing them in Overlords. And then I'm just gonna save and just keep doing it over and over and over until I get lucky enough that it works. And it will fucking work, goddammit. And then I'll have an enormous Zerg army from this base that I can use to attack into the other ones. Or I can keep doing the same thing. Either way, I need to take another base, though, before I run out of money. These mineral patches have, like, nothing on them. It's terribly, terribly challenging. There's a bunch more Overlords. Once we get Carapace level 2, though, I'm going to need a few more Dark Templar, because I'm going to put, like, 1 Dark Templar in different Overlords so that I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm going to throw in a bunch of Overlords to go in at the front, too, and then this shit is happening. I might... Well, maybe this one down here is the better choice. Alright, Overlord, come down here and check. This one's a lot easier to defend. Here comes the next attack. Alright, Telios, drop that fatty storm. Oh, he tried to storm my, That was rude. Alright, roaches, come on down this way. They're just unburrowing because they're mad, I guess. Okay, we've got all that. Almost at Carapace level 2. Let's get 4 more Dark Templar. We don't need that many.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, and I'm just clearing this out for my Overlords to make their move, basically. Back out. I don't think they reinforce these, so that's fine. Okay, even with like 4 to 5 Spore Colonies, they're not going to be able to stop that many Overlords, I don't think. Alright, so we've done that, so come on home, roaches. And more Overlords. And here comes their next attack. Unfortunately, I don't have Burrow, so I can't save this shit. Holy shit. Well, I lost all those roaches. Get in there. Where's, what's his ass? Storm. And attack. Okay, we're mostly okay here. Almost lost a queen. But our medics will heal it. Oh, we lost a medic, didn't we? God damn it. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, here we go. So let's put, like, 1, 2... No, I can't put him in Overlords? How do I... Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What a fucking waste this was! Well, new plan. We're going for this one down here. We're going to draw them out with a force of roaches. We're going to run in with the Dark Templar and just take the fucking base. I've never been more upset than this moment in my entire life. It's okay. It's alright. Don't lose your shit. Don't lose your shit. I'm about to lose my shit. Go ahead and storm me, you fucking asshole. I don't give a shit. Okay. On to the next base. We're almost out of money. Roaches.
From the shadows I come.
Okay. Let's see if we can make this work.
The darkness rides.
Come on. Get on up here, everybody. Roaches, anything and everything, just get up here. You're gonna, and everything is gonna die instantly, keep in mind, but these Dark Templar are just making a fucking dash for that beacon. And maybe this will work and maybe it won't. I can't believe I was naive enough to think that I could carry Dark Templar in Overlords. How audacious of me. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Just run. Make a run for the beacon, everybody. As you can see, absurd the amount of stuff that they have. How are you supposed to handle that? Alright, never mind. Fuck me for thinking I could put Dark Templar of the same faction into an Overlord, right? Even though I could do that in... Whatever. I don't even want to think about that. Okay, so new plan. I think I am going to have to defeat them conventionally, but my new strategy is going to revolve around Dark Templar, because holy shit, I'm realizing that while when you attack there are tons of detection, none of the defense that you need do they ever have detection. It's incredible. So because of that, I can just kind of hang out, hang at home, use my Dark Templar to defend, and then I can build up a force. Now, my big problem was that I would use a lot of my force to defend. Now, I think I'm going to try to be a little more careful. I'm going to use primarily my Dark Templar to defend. It's going to be incredible. Maybe. Probably not. Who am I kidding? Anyway, they tend to attack from air up in this direction, so I'm going to get some extra Spore Crawlers. They might attack from down here, but that's what that Spore Crawler and these Hydralisks and Mutalisks are for. And then Telios and Lazadin, not Lazadin, Meliak, I keep calling them Lazadin, in their respective spots to defend. So, I don't know, maybe this will work, maybe it won't. But we need Spine Crawlers and just Dark Templar in general, and I will, once I get a lot of drones, I'm just going to focus on building Dark Templar so that I can defend. I'm going to keep these Frostbats kind of on, I'm going to leave these medics on hold position. I want these Frostbats to be near the Spine Crawlers to defend against Zerglings. In fact, I might even put them on hold position. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, but then they won't die. And the idea is they'll kill the Zerglings quickly. And then the faster I can get more Dark Templar out, the better to, again, defend with. Okay, let's get another drone down there. More drones, I suppose. And, okay, I feel a little revitalized because I think I understand more what I need to do, but sometimes they just come at you with fucking, no joke, like 8 to 12 Ultralisks. It's crazy. Okay, the next group is going to come from down here, so let's storm. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, what are you storming, dude? There's nothing up there to storm, clown. Okay, so as you can see, I lost nothing. I got one good storm off, and then and the more Dark Templar I have, the more effective that will be. So I can use that strictly to defend, then build up a giant army to attack with. The problem attacks are going to be the giant Ultralisk Corruptor attacks. It's just like, oh, you have a bunch of ground, here's 12 Ultralisks, fuck you. Oh, you have a bunch of air, here's 12 to 15 Corruptors, fuck you again. It's just absurd. Absolutely absurd. I just don't get it. Also, I want to point out that my heroes have died, and they are still alive, and I didn't lose the mission in the past. So, cool, I suppose. Let's get our upgrades. We have to make sure we're up on upgrades with them. And I think just tons of roaches. I mean, I can't think of anything more cost-effective even mass banelings is a waste, because when they're dead, they're dead. I really was hoping I could take these bases with some of the Zergs still alive, but I just don't think that's possible. I tried it. I tried dropping, and then another attempt I did, I tried to pull the units out of the base and then sneak in with Dark Templar, but there's so many units. They bottleneck their own ramps, and they don't kite past the ramp. So it's just... I think the difficulty spike was unintentional. Just unintentional. There was not enough testing or thought put into how hard this could possibly be. And if there was, and if this was intentional, it makes no sense. It just doesn't make sense, because the difficulty is crazy compared to the next 3 missions. The last 3 missions. I rather like the last 3 missions. They're some of my favorites. I like the first mission, and I like the last... Actually, I like the first 3 missions. I really don't like Mission 4 and then this one, and then I really like the last 3. And I just don't... I don't know, there's just a bizarre disconnect, and I apologize for being so negative, but I've wasted so much of my time doing this. I understand that it's like, oh, it's my hobby, I don't have to, but fuck, I can't... I don't know, I started this series, I'm not just gonna not finish it, but Jesus, it's absurd. Okay, roaches, now we need more overlords. We have more Dark Templar coming. Excellent, let's get 3 more once we have more overlords. Here comes the next group. Where's Telios? Storm these assholes. Ha 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 ha. Let's see if we can snipe this asshole before he storms us. Perfect. Alright, great. Also, a Dark Templar can eat up storms through with their shields. So, and plus, since we have 2 medics, we can heal some of them. So it's gonna be great. We'll send these 2 down here. So we're gonna have 4 Dark Templar. We're gonna have 5 Dark Templar on each side, and that's, I think, what is necessary. Okay, so, and then I will actually, what I'd really like is another hatchery right now, so let's pull a... Oh, okay, there's the Mutalisks. I knew that I made these spore colonies for a reason. Let's storm to support my colonies, and, cool. Jeez, oh man, non-stop attacking. Bolt this asshole. My Frostbats got stormed, but that's not a big deal. We'll heal them up. It's okay that they're on hold position because they can take storms. Medics cannot. If a medic stands in a storm for the full duration, they will die. Whereas my Frostbats, my heroes, roaches will be in really good shape. So send this back. Hold position. What did I want to do here? I wanted to make another hatchery. Okay. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I'm going to save because I've survived several attacks. And I have a lot of Dark Templar out. Okay, so 2 of you stay here. 1 of you head on up here. It's too bad I can't upgrade them. That would be crazy good, actually. Infestors might also be a very, very, very good choice against not the attacking waves, but when I attack, because they clump up on their ramps. And normally I would bring Telios with me. I made it so that I could I took 1, 2, 3, 4 bases, but then I ran out of money and I couldn't take the rest. So I'm slowly getting mined out here, but I'm able to use my money to make a shit ton of units, which is excellent. Okay. But there's not a lot of space here, so that's restricting. You guys head down here. You guys are in a good spot. I could block the ramp, too. Then all my stuff would probably get stormed, though. I don't know how effective that would be. Okay. Go ahead and spit your goop in there. I can also bring Dark Templar with me to attack a bit. That might not be a bad choice. And the more bases I take, I realize if they have Nidus Swarms in them, that actually reduces the attacks that tend to come. Throw a storm over here. I don't know how they see me up here. It's like they have vision of my heroes all the time, which is crazy to me, but whatever. Anyway, this is going really well with the defense, so more Hydralisks. We need a queen down here, and we need to keep injecting. I don't know if Zerglings are worth it because they have a lot of Banelings and they have a lot of Ultralisks. Both do phenomenal against Zerglings to the point where it's not even worth getting them. Anyway, I could go Hive Tech. I don't have the gas. I don't even have enough gas to keep up with standard Roach building. So I think what I'll have to do is take a small force and probably Telios, storm them, and I could make like 1 Infestor just to... I just don't know. I just don't know. I could get 1 Infestor. Yeah, I'll make 1. I'll spend my gas and I'll get 1. And then I can use Fungal Growth. But Fungal Growth doesn't stop those giant Ultralisks. It does do the damage over time. But and this was also Wings of Liberty, so I think it's probably before they did extra damage to Armored. Neat. Neat stuff. Lazadin, God, again, Miliac, hopefully I can use your Void Charges to snipe those High Templar, but I don't think it one-shots them. Either way, I might be able to use my Dark Templar specifically to do it. Missile attacks, of course. Man, so I must have completed this on normal at some point, but jeez, oh man, that was challenging. We're just going to have to wait for the energy on this guy to reach at least 150 so I can use Fungal twice, which hopefully will be super effective. Okay. I suppose another Spore Crawler down here. And even another one up here, because that one's almost done. Or dead. We're pretty much mined out. I have a lot of money, but it's gonna run out real quick. So I'm gonna wait for the next attack, then I'm gonna poke up and try to take this base. I was gonna say definitely take that base. Nope, just try. Another big problem is when that giant Ultralisk attack comes. I'm pretty much fucked. I could cheese and wall in with my Dark Templar. I'm gonna save now because I've been doing pretty well with the attacks and I've been saving my money. Here comes the next group. Lazadin, get ready. Use your Void Charges, buddy. Oh, don't get stormed. It all worked out. Alright, fine. Storm the Frostbats. The Frostbats are kind of there just to take storms, too. Like, sure, go ahead and storm them. I don't care. If they come with Ultralisks, I'll probably move my Frostbats out because I wouldn't want them to just get needlessly killed. But for the most part, they're going to help against Zerglings when the Zerglings run in and shit like that. So, more roaches. That was a lot of roaches, but I'm going to wait for this +1, and then it's time to go. I'm going to move my units down. And again, I'm going to bring Telios with me and my single Infestor, so I can throw a Fungal Growth on them when I lure them out. Maybe, hopefully. I could also bring these Dark Templar. I have a lot of roaches coming out, though, so I have a maxed army, and I'm pretty much out of money. So this has to go well. It has to. It can't not go well. Alright, Medic, get back. Make sure I put you on hold position. Alright, my upgrade's done. Infestor, you're stuck. We'll move these Frostbats back just a little bit. And Telios as well. I may regret this. Here we go. You guys stay back. Okay, well, I have to fight my way to the ramp anyway. All these are pre-placed units. My stuff has a decent amount of... Well, I have a lot of stuff in general, so I'm pretty good. Eventually, their upgrades are going to be better than mine. Here comes the next attack, actually. Snipe him. Get out of the storm. Alright, don't get out of the storm. There's more Mutalisks, but I built that extra colony. I think I'm okay. So that was their next attack, so let's clean this whole area out. Actually, I think they're coming with another attack, too. 2 in a row. Let's get Telios up here so that we can maybe storm. Depends on where they're going to come. They might come over here, and if they do, that's fine. Alright, Miliac, you're 2. Telios, you're 1. Gateways, you're going to be 3. See if you can just kill the controller, actually. You can catch up with them. Yeah, go ahead and storm my Dark Templar. I don't care. Alright, Dark Templar. Just kill this shit. Alright, fine. Let them attack that way now. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. It's not going to be a lot, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, Infestor and Telios. And attack and back up and stop. And let's do a Fungal here. Fungal there, I said. And let's throw another Fungal. And let's get a Storm out on these bitches. And back up and attack. Let's get another Storm out. And a Bolt. Okay. There's more. There's a ton more. As I was saying, this is absolutely wild crazy. Alright, so we need more stuff. More Hydralisks. Rally on down here. Telos is running out of energy, but again, as I was saying, this is nuts. Alright, poke up, back up, and throw a Storm. That Storm was wasted, mostly on that Ultralisk, but more and more and more and more stuff. But I think we're whittling it away. We're going to be able to run a Dark Templar in pretty soon. Back up. I would love to be able to run a Dark Templar in and get these units, but I just don't think it's possible. Okay, Telios and Infestor, you're too valuable, so we're going to leave you back at home. We are completely mined out. Let's bring a Dark Templar. Here comes their next attack, unfortunately, so we do have to back up. Everybody back up. Maybe we can lure them. Everybody back up. And we're going to go in with Dark Templar instead. But yeah, I think now I'm just going to run in with my forts. I'm going to lose stuff, but I want to keep the buildings up. Oh, God damn it. I want to keep the buildings up so that I can retain them when I attack. But I've cleared out that fucking base. And I'm out of money, but I still have units, and I don't really need to spend more units to defend, so I think I'm okay. And then I'll just transfer my drones and just do it again, and then transfer my drones and do it again. And I'm going to take this base, and then I think I'm going to go for the bottom right next. It's a crazy faraway base, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, here they come. Kill the... Yeah, go ahead and storm my Dark Templar again, that's fine with me. Alright, now it's time to go, because that base is completely emptied. I would love it if these guys got their energy backs. They will, though. Okay, so I guess it's big mistake time. We're going to run in with this stuff. We're going to lose a bunch of stuff. Not that much, but pretty much until we get to the beacon. Hey, Overseer, you can go fuck yourself. Okay, or I could just run the High Templar in, or the Dark Templar in, but I don't think they'd survive. They need, like, a slight escort. So, run up there. Just run to the beacon. Dark Templar, kill this thing. And just run to the beacon. Just run to the beacon. Get out of the way, everything else. There we go, we got this base now, so start mining, 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 mining.
It is well that the majority of the enemy's forces are scattered throughout the mountains, searching for us. Doubtless, they did not expect an attack upon their own hide clusters.
But we must be prepared for their return.
Their return! Okay, so let's get some more Dark Templar to defend our new base. So over here, and we're going to be mining a lot more, and we can move all of these spine crawlers to help out too. Here. It's weird, the terrain is strange where I can't really put the spine crawlers down where I need them to. So clearly this mission is going to be taking a very long time. I apologize, but not that much because it's not my fault. Okay, put that there. Okay, and I'm going to leave my units in the base. Yeah, I'm going to leave them in here. And a lot of it's going to come down to where they attack from and things like that, because we need High Templar here, and we need Dark Templar there, and we need them at the new place too. So here and here, here, and there. Okay. Where's Meliak? Oh, he's up here, isn't he? Really wouldn't want to lose him now. So you four head there. And we'll get 2 to put over here. So we have at least 4 at each ramp, and now we can really focus on just building more shit in general. Infestor, you did a good job. In fact, maybe I'll make more. It went okay. I think I killed a bunch of Banelings and or Zerglings with that. The next one's going to be this, because I think this is the base where the giant Ultralisk Corruptor attacks spawn from. And, I mean, maybe not. I really have no idea. If you take out one Nidus, they might just come from another one, so whatever. But this base is secluded, and I don't think they attack it. At least they didn't in my normal playthrough, so that might be the right choice.
You on ice.
Okay, Frostbats, just hang out there. Oh, you know what I need to do is fucking save. Because I'm looking in pretty good shape, but again, the big thing is, like, running out of money. But we came out at a net positive because we have a lot of units just hanging out now. So we'll queue those up. I'm going to make this guy into a hive so that I can get my level 3 upgrades. Oh my word, here it is. This is what I've been waiting for, the giant Ultralisk attack. Use your void thingies, I suppose. My Dark Templar are doing their best, but they can't really do that much. I guess use... Oh god, everyone back up. Everyone back up and attack. Frostbat's actually going to do pretty well here. As you can see, they took out like an entire half of my base, so that's fun for me. Alright, and there's the Corruptors. So slowly but surely we're gonna fight this, but we're gonna make some more drones so we can remake these colonies. Ridiculous. it's absolutely crazy. But we did it. Oh my god, where's my... Kill this. Where's Parker? Parker, I need you in on this too. All of you make colonies. There we go. Ugh. Okay, so now let's re-put our frost bats where they were, so like kind of in this general area. And then down here, position. My heroes are still alive somehow. I don't get it, but they are. 2, 3. Okay, my hive is done. So I can get... No, I can't. I lost my Evo pit, but I probably have another one. Evolution chamber. Let's get Carapace, because this is mostly... We're going for survivability here. Okay, so let's take this shit. And we're going to head to the bottom right. Slowly. Let's get more roaches, because we can now afford them. And I suppose bring Telios, even though I know that's a little crazy, but let's do it. Oh, and Infestor Hero. Big Infestor Hero is going to save the day. I started my upgrades. Have those. So this is just random shit that's on the way. And if I can do this, I will be so pleased with myself, but I'm really not going to cross my fingers here. I should get Burrow for these roaches so that I can heal them faster. In fact, that sounds like a great idea. Okay, more shit coming. Okay, and we just killed that giant Ultralisk Corruptor attack, so hopefully that's not going to be coming again. Kill the Overseers, and here's the base ramp. Storm, I said. Telios, you're killing me. Bolt. I need to save these High Templar. Dark Templar, god damn it. So I think this was their main attack. That was probably their main force. My Infestor, nowhere to be found, but he probably just ran in and got killed because I was trying to tab through to find Telios.
Fear is an illusion.
Okay, let's make 4 more Dark Templar. Okay, fine, 3. 4 now. To replace the 4 that we had to take. Now let's see if that's the majority of their shit, and then we can run the Dark Templar to the beacon. Telios, don't. Aha! This is it. Okay, run to the beacon. Kill this asshole. Run to the beacon. Get out of the way. Everyone get out of the way. Okay, we did it. Okay, so now we have this base.
No matter what new monsters these Zergs seem to come up with, it's always the Zerglings that scare the hell out of me. Are you afraid of any Zerg, Telios?
The most fearsome of all Zerg is the Nidus Worm. With it can come 100 Zerglings, even 1,000. It reminds me of the siege of the Shadow Fortress. We were horrendously outnumbered, but still we held our ground.
Upgrade
What happened?
The Zerg began using Nidus Worms to come from underneath our feet. We only survived because the super carriers arrived just in time for evacuation.
Oh, I did sit my... I just never brought my Infestor. There he is. Maybe he's stuck. I don't know. Alright, let's kill this shit. Here comes the next big attack. Big Dark Templar. Gonna be awesome, though. I might not have enough. I don't know. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but it's not quite enough, and my Spine Crawlers were a little distracted. The Dark Templar will clean this up, albeit slowly. Let's move one down in this direction. Alright, we're okay. Okay, you guys come on down. And now I just need to rebuild my force and get these gases saturated. I might be able to start making Broodlords now that I have more gas saturation, but I don't think so. Oh god, they can see me. Son of a bitch. Okay, you Dark Templar come up here. because it looks like they're going to be attacking over here soon. Let's save now, because I have 3 bases, and I'm looking in really good shape. I realize that I'm stockpiling money, but you kind of have to. Where are these assholes? They're probably right up here. They have to be. Where are they going? There's the next attack that we found. Haha. Fine, Storm. Oh my god, they're down here. They've never done that before. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to save this in time. I'll send everything that I have, but I'm not going to be able to save it in time. Do this, and we need more Dark Templar. 1, 2, 3, 4. To bring up here. These attacks just come so freaking frequently. It's ridiculous. And now they're just leaving. I don't really understand the best way to handle this. I'm just going to take a Dark Templar and retake this base back. But whatever. There we go. Now it's mine again. Oh, and I got the Ultralisks.
What new monsters these Zergs come up with? It's always the Zerglings that scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, we heard this already, Parker.
Are you afraid of any Zerg, Telios?
The most usable Zerg is the Nidus Worm. With it can come 100 Zerglings, even 1,000. It reminds me of the siege of the Shadow Fortress. We were horrendously outnumbered, but still we held our ground.
What happened?
The Zerg began using Nidus Worms to come from underneath our feet. We only survived because the super carriers arrived just in time for evacuation.
I am so pleased. I am so pleased that I got these Ultralisks. Oh my word. Okay, this base is next. Hoi. Okay. Oh, fuck that Baneling. Okay, well, we need to get this resaturated. So do this, we'll get a queen. I'm surprised that they sent their Ultralisks down here. They just send that shit anywhere, I guess. Let's bring Super Infester with us. Okay, let's see about keeping this Overseer here, and we're just going to poke up, see what we can take, or see what we can see, draw them back down, and then not get too baited here. So, oh my word, back up. Everyone back up now. And turn and fight, and Infester, do it. Oh yeah. The amount of Banelings is crazy. Can we get a fungal on these? No, we can't. But for real, the amount of Banelings is absurd. I just want to get a fungal on the Banelings. So let's see if we can do that. Kill him. Oh, it's not enough to blow him up. Let them all blow up on my Ultralisk that I got for free. Oh my word, okay. Keep going. More Ultralisks. This should be it. Let's make a break for the beacon. Dark Templar. Get on the beacon. Okay, now we have another base. Oh yeah, okay, just kill a few extra drones while you're at it, you know, just for good measure.
I would see the day where I would work alongside these abominations.
Indeed, but remember that though they are merely tools, they still cannot be ascribed our trust. I learned this, and that is why I am here now.
Upgrade. Your warriors have engaged.
Okay, so a big thing is, where's the next big attack going to come from? So I'm going to make a piss ton of Dark Templar and send them up here. Whew! Alright, 3 more bases. Let's save, because our mineral income is looking good. Yes. I'm not sure how I'm doing on time, but holy shit. I'm going to get an Ultralisk Cavern. Somewhere. Jeez, what's up with all the terrain issues? I don't have enough gas, actually. That's... Oh, these aren't saturated. I need to saturate these right away. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. We'll keep this force kind of here because I don't think the enemy can come from up here, only this ramp and then this base. So. Okay, more Dark Templar. I think those Dark Templar helped significantly in defending myself, which was awesome. Okay, here's the next group. Dark Templar, tear it up. Be careful, Frostbats, because you're probably going to get stormed. Okay, now Frostbats will get you in there real soon. I mean, we're losing colonies, but our Dark Templar are slowly tearing it up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll make some drones for there. Get a queen for over here. This is saturated. Let's get our Zergling upgrades. Oh my word. Finally, I feel like this is working out. I made that Ultra Cavern, but where was it? Up here. Chitinous plating. Okay, more Dark Templar. So you four, I'm going to send you up here. And then I made extras, these four, I guess, down here. And I think as long as I have 4 Dark Templar at each base, it'll stay pretty safe. And then I'll need some spine crawlers. Obviously, those big ultra attacks are terrifying, but I really don't know what to do about that. This base has my heroes in it, so I need to be a little wary. You guys make colonies. Here and here, I suppose.
Nice to see you.
You guys back up and hold position, and send a medic over here to heal you up. Alright, kill this, and we can make Ultralisks and Zerglings. And eventually more Dark Templar, because we're going to be going for this base down here. So let's go see where the route takes us. All these assholes. Just throw this for now, I suppose, just to save it. Go Banelings. Kill the Banelings. Banelings kind of being a big issue. Kill this. There's the next giant attack. You know what? Where's the High Templar? I want it to take this base so that I can just get all these Ultralisks. Hurry up and get over there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, give me these Corruptors. Give me these Ultralisks. That's what I want.
I never thought I would see the day where I would work alongside these abominations.
Shut up, Maliak. Just shut your mouth.
But remember that though they are merely tools, they still cannot be ascribed our trust. I learned this, and that is why I am here now.
Wow, I can't believe that worked out. Alright, you 3 Dark Templar, come on up. You're going to meet this one, and you 4 are going to be my rush to the beacon Dark Templar. Someone's messaged me on Steam. I regret not turning that off, but fuck if I am doing this again. I already have some editing to do from the beginning. So no, 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 that certainly is not going to happen. Send you guys up to mine. This is mining well. Getting our upgrades, get +3. Get Baneling roll, I don't give a shit.
Mineral field depleted.
Alrighty. I can't believe it. Okay, here we go. Let's head up to this base. I'm not sure the way to get up there, but now these Zerglings are just sort of wasteful. But... Aha! Who's got the advantage now? This guy. Dark Templar, please don't die. Alright, don't get too far ahead of yourselves. Dark Templar, come on down this way. Everyone else come down here, attack, and these Dark Templar I'm going to hotkey to 1 so that I can pull them out if necessary. Alright, everybody attack. Just attack towards that beacon. Oh my word. I might be able to sneak in with these Dark Templar, but I doubt it. I don't know if I have enough for this. Alright, Dark Templar. You can make it. Oh, they're following me. No, they're not. Okay, kill him, kill him, kill him! Alright, we got all the remaining Zerg that were hanging out. Okay, cool.
Research complete.
Oh my word. Only 2 left. And the only way to go is up this way, so we can intercept any attacks they have coming at us. Oh my fuck, I did it. Dark Templar is the key to this mission. I should have known. I should have used more.
Wonder whether it was right for us to go along with you again. you. After all, you're doing the same exact thing as these fanatics.
Once we have crushed the Anolim, we shall destroy the Zerg as well as the weapons that allow us to control them.
I know. But what management control?
As per the edicts of the Ayur, I once watched over a Terran colony before the Great War. It was called Antietam Prime. I feel responsible for what happened to its people. To this day, I seek to redeem myself for not being able to save them. Yet during the time I have spent watching them, there is one thing that I learned. It is that while we all wish for life to stay still, our greatest moments occur when forced to adapt. It is nature's overriding imperative.
Well, that's true. I mean, it's a nice little philosophical tidbit for us. Okay, stop messaging me on Steam. You're ruining my recording. Jesus Christ. Alright, this isn't the time. I just want to finish this. I normally turn that off, so I apologize. My heroes are still alive, too, so that's cool. I haven't lost my heroes, so... remaking my shit so that I can, so that I can move in and finish this. Oh my god, my Dark Templar are low now, though. Okay, let's get a queen here. And more Dark Templar coming up. Oh, this isn't hotkeyed. I have a ton of, there we go. Had a ton of larvae down in that direction. The next one, I suppose, is going to be this one up here. So once all this shit makes it up here, we're going to go for it. And then, as things die, I'll replace them with Ultralisks. I think this is the only direction they can be coming from. There's no ramp here. Oh, there is a ramp here, so they might attack up in this direction. I'm going to go for this top one first. I need to make sure I at least keep some stuff at home to defend against some sort of counterattack, like the giant Ultralisk attacks. I don't know. I assume those are coming from the top left. Okay, Hydralisks, hurry up. I want to finish this. Really, really, really just want to finish this at this point. Oh, but I think I've done it. Jesus. Okay. So once these Hydralisks make it, it's going to be time to go. A lot of Dark Templar, but apparently they're the key to winning this. I don't have anybody who does AoE with me, though, so that could be bad. Come on. I think I'll need some Ultralisks, because they're going to have a lot of Ultralisks. I am 3-3, that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's do this. I will attack with the Dark Templar, but I have to make sure that they don't get too far ahead of themselves. Okay, they're moving in there, but I think I have enough in general to make sure that they're safe. Lots and lots of Ultralisks. This was the next big Ultralisk attack, I think. Everybody back up. Now attack, because I don't think they have detection. Okay, yeah, this was their next big attack. Oh, I got stormed. But you know what? I killed all their shit. Oh, Banelings. Okay, let's make some Ultralisks and some Hydralisks. Just more of these Corruptors. So stupid. My Overlords are going to get killed, so I might need to make more. Okay, of course I just had that bad luck of them coming in with that large Ultralisk Corruptor attack. I don't even want to think about what this is on Brutal. Probably like a 2-hour venture. This is going to be probably close to an hour, maybe a little longer. I really wouldn't be surprised if it's longer than that. Okay, so come on up here. Let's do it. I think if I were to creep spread, this would go really well, but I just assumed that they would be able to see them, so I didn't do it. Alright, here come the Ultralisks, and I have a decent amount of them too, so come on. Bring them on up, or down, or wherever you're going. I think it's up, right? Alright, we have our money stockpiled. Jeez, oh man, what a nightmare of a mission. I am really, really, really grateful to be done with this soon. Okay, more Ultralisks and Hydralisks. We don't have much anti-air here, but we'll have to make do. I'm assuming they have Broodlords in one of these bases, and I bet it's going to be the one that I choose, but frankly, I don't give a shit as long as I have the Dark Templar on the beacon. Who cares? Okay, let's do it. And I just have to be ready to reinforce if necessary. We really have to go across this tiny little bridge. Hilarious. Okay, we're making it. Dark Templar, please, don't. Alright, get in there. Dark Templar, where are you? I'm trying to select you. There we go. Alright, move in, Dark Templar. You're going for the kill. And murder him. There we go, now we have this base. Fuck it, just select everything here, and we're going for the last base. Who knows what they have? Get mining. Get mining. 1, 2, 3. I think the problem is all these drones, actually. Where are all my drones? I thought I had more over here.
What happens after we succeed? Will you all be gone for good?
The hierarchy will come in and mine out the crystal bed.
Nothing will have changed.
Indeed, but I can assure you that the hierarchy will leave you at peace, as opposed to the nefarious Terran prospectors who would plunder this land instead.
I'm really not seeing the difference. We get screwed over no matter which way you slice.
The difference is that the Protoss will use this wealth to fight Zerg, not line their own homes with treasures.
I'm displeased with what's going on here. I'll make some Zerglings, I suppose. Oh, Queen, what are you doing? Don't attack that. Let's make Hydralisks. I'm sending in these drones. Drones, your heroes. I'm realizing now I think I made a mistake just throwing my units away up here, but they seem to be doing okay. Nope, no they're not. But my Dark Templar will clean up. And Zerglings doing well there. Okay, I need to remake shit before... Oh god, this shit didn't rally. I have to go to all my hives and grab this shit. Here, and down here. And there we go. Okay, and then we'll add this one to our group. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I hotkeyed the wrong thing. Oh god. Those were the Zerglings that got through, but not the Hydralisks. Okay, God, I need to re-hotkey all this shit. God damn it, and I'm losing my High Templar, Dark Templar. How many times have I made that mistake? 4. Roaches. Get on up here. Everything, come on up. Kill this asshole.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Kill this guy. We have one base left. I just need to plow in there and just make a break for it. Let's make more Dark Templar too. Actually, we're pretty much supply blocked. We have extra. Okay, you guys are hotkeyed to 1. And I pretty much called all my building units to get up here. Now, I don't have any Ultralisks, but oh well. Fuck off! It's non-stop. Okay. I assume when I attack, a High Templar is going to spawn at that moment, too, and just completely fuck me. Alright, get on up here. It's been an hour in-game time. So, we're at like 45 minutes, probably, plus I had to edit in the first part where I was planning on doing the Overlord stuff. But that's not going to work. Fuck off, Banelings.
From the shadows I come.
Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. With what? Whatever. Man, they have such like large defenses outside the bases too. I cannot describe how excited I am for this to be over. I'm really looking forward to getting into the other parts, but this one has just been a nightmare. Oh, there's the giant Ultralisk attack. Oh my god. Get everybody back up. Okay, now attack, I suppose, because they don't have detection. Now I have to remake all of this.
What would you ask?
Where are you going, assholes?
The dawn.
I have to make my own Ultralisks, I suppose, with Hydralisks.
You require Vespene Geyser exhausted.
And Zerglings. Now I don't have any anti-air. I just need to get in there with... Ah! I can't stand it. Cancel some of these Ultralisks so that I can get Vespene for Hydralisks. Okay, I need to follow these Ultralisks with my Dark Templar. There's the Corruptors. They're still coming for me, but it really depends where. It might be here, which would be fine, I think. Because I have my own Ultralisks. Haha! Alright, let's bring all this shit except my heroes. Come on down here and hunt down these Corruptors. Attack! Dark Templar, you're awesome. Okay, come on up here. Okay, that's fine. Ay, 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 ay. Hydralisks. Okay. Now, once all this shit comes up, then I'm going to attack because they won't have... What is that? They're just sending Mutalisks over. Okay. Here's the remains of their actual base defense forces. So let's just go fucking murder this shit. And just move in and finish this because I am about to kill myself. Okay, move on in. Everybody move in. Just attack. You guys head on over in this direction. Go ahead, spawn another fucking... I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, there's the spawn. Okay, whatever. Dark Templar get in. Actually, Dark Templar don't come in. I am totally bottlenecked here, so we need to back up. Okay, now I suppose attack. Roaches. Dark Templar are going to clean this up. I don't think I have enough to get them to the beacon, though. I'm tempted to try, but it might... Fuck it. I'm going to save and go for it, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just reload. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, I got this shit. Kill him. Thank fucking Christ, this is over. Ugh. Oh my word, what a terrible, terrible mission. I think this really, really lacked some balance. Lacked some real balance. Why is it not ending? Okay, there we go.
The booths are ours. Now we need to fortify our position for the coming onslaught.
And so we shall. Al Umidor.
Al Umidor.
Again, I apologize for the negativity, but holy shit, did you see that? There wasn't an end cinematic, so that's... I hate to say that. I mean, it's kind of a good thing at this point, but... Wow. Very hard mission. Again, I've wasted my entire night on this. It's been 3.5 hours I've been playing this. I just can't... I look forward to the other missions, though, because I enjoy them a lot more. Anyway, this has been JayborinoPlays. I hope you enjoyed this mission. I recommend it, if you play it, to either play it on normal or make a shit ton of Dark Templars specifically to defend every single ramp of every single fucking base, which is 7 of them. Yeah, do that. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye now.